Your silence after their rejection is what literally destroyed these people. Welcome into another broadcast, family of You Are Enough, and I'm your host, Prophetess Nikki. Your silence after people reject you has really sent people in a frenzy. When people reject you and you go quiet, when you go silent, they lose it. Not in the beginning, but as the days, the weeks, and the months go by, as a short period of time go by, people begin to rethink the treatment that they gave you. See, when you went silent, you showed strength. And this isn't about making people pay for what they've done to you, because you have a lot of narcissistic people in our world who will use silence against you. See, this is what the narcissistic person does. They will always use their silence to make you pay. You can literally call a person that ghosted you and they'll see your number and won't answer the call. They'll allow you to know that they read your message, but they won't return that message. See, this is a form of punishment when they went silent against you. But when you went silent after their rejection, this was a form of healing for you. This is what makes it so powerful, because the intentions behind your silence transformed you. It changed you. And it taught the narcissist a lesson that they hate you taught them. The narcissist never wanted to lose control over you. And they thought that they would never come. You always came back. You always crossed your own boundary. You always loosened that boundary. Your word has to be your bond. In life, you must learn to say what you mean and mean what you say. Let your yes mean yes and let your no mean no. When people in this world see you violating and compromising your own boundary, they have little to no respect for you, whether you believe it or not. When people see you respecting you as a person, they will begin to respect you. People will begin to treat you just like you treat yourself. And you look at other people and you wonder, why does this person get that treatment? Why do they get it? It's what they require. If you require more, you're going to get it. And it doesn't have to come through the person that you wanted it to come from. You are going to get it. You're not going to go without it. Your silence after their rejection left them speechless. It left them weak and it left them powerless. Your actions is what they didn't count on you doing, because you always said something and you did different. You have to learn in life to say and to do. That's when you're going to gain the respect of people. People always respect those who say what they mean and mean what they say. Even if the relationship is never severed, they're going to respect you to honor your boundaries, or they're just going to leave your life and don't return. Respect is respect. But let me tell you something. Your silence said so many words without even opening up your mouth. We have to learn to be quiet. We have to really learn the importance of being silent. You don't go silent to cause somebody pain intentionally. You had to go silent for you. You had to. You had to get away. You had to. Because certain people are just toxic and they're unhealthy, and you literally have to detach from people. When you learn that detaching is powerful, when you can detach, when you don't become codependent and dependent on anybody, you're going to walk in the power that you always had before the foundations of the world. The moment that you shut down, the moment you stop caring, the moment you stop questioning, the moment you stop asking, The moment you stop showing your emotions like you used to show your emotions, see, that's how people gain an advantage over you, because you can never conceal your feelings. If they hurt your feelings, you're going to show it. If they say something out of the way to you, you're going to bark back, because you feel like if you don't bark back, they will look at you as weak. You are strong when you can look persons in the eye and don't say anything to their disrespect. That takes strength. You hear me good? When a person is being disrespectful to you, and you can stand there and keep your lips sealed and look that person in the eye and walk away without saying a word vocally, verbally, that's power. You make them feel just like that. That's what you did. You made people feel like an ant. You made them feel like a gnat that they were. They were always buzzing in your face. And your silence just, you shut it down. Silence is power. It's just how you use it. You can use your silence for the good. You can use your silence for the bad. But you're going to teach a lot of people that ghosted you, that was the best thing they gave you. You're going to teach a lot of people. When they turn their back on you, you turn to God. When people stop talking to you, you keep your line of communication with God. It doesn't matter who stopped talking to us in this world. Don't you ever stop talking to God. Don't you ever stop praying to God. Don't. You don't have anything to prove. You don't. You have nothing to prove to anybody. You don't have to bite back every time somebody try to take a bite at you. No. We have been changed. We have been transformed. We have been renewed by the word of God. You don't act the same. You don't talk the same when you come to Christ. You don't handle your business the same when you're in Christ. But when you're outside of Christ, you square up shoulder to shoulder. But now that you're a child of God, honey, your silence is a prayer. Your tear, honey, that's a prayer. God bottled up that tear that fell out of your eye, that dropped right out of your eye. Oh no, God bottled that up. God said, no, you're not crying over this narcissist no more. These crazy people on your job, God said, no. You're not crying over that anymore. Why are you crying over something that I've delivered you from? If you're going to cry, let it be tears of joy. But your silence after their rejection humbled them. They're scratching their head because they put you on a time, because they just thought, oh no, they'll be back. Oh, I'll let some time go by, and then I'll reach out. They'll pick up the phone for me. This time was different for you. This time you were done. What people don't understand is every day when your heart is broken and you go to bed at night, while you sleep, God is mending your heart. He's putting your heart back together. He's weaving that brokenness. He's stitching your heart up. And one day when you get up, you're going to come, you're going to feel revived, you're going to feel refreshed, you're going to feel more energized, you're going to have the hope that you always wanted. That's because God said it's time for your exodus. It's time for you to say goodbye. You are humble people when you're quiet. You'll cause people to question who they are as a person. Did you know that? When you're quiet, after their rejection, you win. Because now you're going to focus on you. Now that you're out of it, now you can see life as it is. When you were with certain people, you couldn't see life for what it was. You were looking at a glass half empty. You were looking at a glass that wasn't clean all the way. God said, let me take the scales off of your eyes so you can see this person clearly. Sometimes it takes for people to leave us for us to understand who they were and who they were not. They're going to understand it by you, who you were and who you were not, now that you're not there. Because your absence, it spoke volumes. Now all they left is with a faded memory. You know how painful this is going to be for people? That you really didn't come back. You really never picked up the phone for them? You never looked for them? You never tried to message with them? People are going to literally lose their mind. They're literally going to be depressed. They're going to have low self-esteem behind your absence. They are, because of what came with you. You were the full package. But now you can be the full package for somebody else that God is going to send in your life to appreciate it. When God pull you out, don't go back, because this is a period that God is going to heal you. He's going to strengthen you, and God is going to place you in the land of Canaan. But you can't get to Canaan while you in Pharaoh's house. You can't. There has to be an exodus for you to get out of Pharaoh's house to get to the land of Canaan. You got to go through all kind of things, but it don't matter. You look at where you're going. You look at the prize at the end of the trial. There's always spoils to gain out of every trial, out of every challenge, out of every test. It is. You don't fight just to fight. You got to know what battles to fight. You got to know how to pick your battles. You do. So learn to be quiet. Learn that your silence is more powerful than any word that you can vocalize. You done taught people that. Now they see your strength because you quit caring. You stop showing that you care. You stop talking. You stop questioning. You stop asking. Now that they don't have what they used to have, now they can see you for who you are. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to broadcast. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for planting your seed in the ground. Don't forget to do that and send it as a donation or a gift. Okay? And I want your testimonies, because I know God gonna do some miraculous things for you. God gonna close some doors that need to be shut in your life, and He's gonna open doors that you thought was impossible for you to get in. Do it in faith. Just trust God. Trust Him. That's all you gotta do. Just trust Him. It belongs to Him anyway, right? Share this message with somebody. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Jump over to my Instagram and Nikki Mccray and give me your support over there. And go to the back of my YouTube page, family, and purchase those products, those candles, and the book, Becoming a Master of Divine Consciousness. You can purchase that book in ebook and paperback format. No weapon that was forming against you will prosper. Not one.